Here's the strategy I use to create my podcast passion projects. I use a strategy I like to call making a checklist. While that sounds super basic, it's actually one of the most effective things I've done for a creative habit. A lot of y'all have ideas, but those ideas never truly come to light because they stay in your head and they're way too vague. So if you're an artist and you want to try to have less friction when you're creating your art, try to write down the exact steps that you need to do in order to get that task done. Be as specific as possible, make it in a way that you enjoy, and don't make it too long so that it seems overwhelming and unattainable. In my case, I wrote down 15 things that I had to get done before I could actually ever record my first podcast episode. For example, these are things like write down 25 names of people that could be your first guests in the podcast, or design a logo for passion projects on Canva that can be used for all social media platforms. You can get more specific as you nail down each of those tasks, but that's a good starting point. If you want to build a creative identity, you actually have to define what that identity is. And once you've done that, it's just the battle of completing the intentional tasks that you've already laid out for yourself. Follow for more tips on becoming a better artist so we can all take the ideas out of our head and create more beautiful things in the world.